I want to thank each and every one of y'all for coming out to the presentation. I'm going to make this as short as I can because we had a really good conversation and that's healthy for us.
Right.
And we need to keep this going. So, welcome to the Break the Cycle campaign public campaign reception. That's what it's called, okay? It's called the Break the Cycle campaign. What we're doing is we're bringing families out of generational poverty into generational wealth. I apologize that you can't see the screen, but when we get our own facility, you're going to be able to see everything. Right. Okay? So this is just humble beginnings, and the scripture says, despise not humble beginnings. Okay? The first thing we're going to talk about is what is going on in our community. We've had enough conversation with that today. We talked about a lot. We already know what's going on in our community. And then we're going to talk about how we can change the problems in our community. And then the next thing we're going to talk about is a system that we're using to change that problem in our own lives. Okay? All right. So this is an overview of the Break the Cycle campaign. I know you probably can't read it, but I'm going to read it for you. The main plan of the Break the Cycle campaign, btcc, that's for short, is to show families, organizations, groups a systematic approach of to end financial poverty in our community and help families reach their financial goals and produce capital to increase cash flow. That's going to work for who? You. So this campaign is not focused on increasing its cash flow to work for it. Everybody in this room, we're focused on making your cash flow work for you. Okay? A systematic approach. Alright? We want to help you build strong financial homes, raise building fund capital if you have an organization. If you want to start up a business, we want to help you raise capital for startup business or existing businesses. We want to help you increase your memberships for your organization, your group, your business. And we also want to help you create residual income. Okay, our long-term course of action is to conduct events such as this one, seminars and workshops around our communities and our cities to inform and empower the lives of our families and the next generation. We have some next generation in, we got one. Okay? Now, we want to provide a solution to a problem at hand in a failed, and I do mean failed economy. This is a failed economy. Anytime we can't control our income, it's a failed economy. Okay? And y'all see what's going on. So, the long-term goal. We want to open up a local Break the Cycle campaign center in your area. How many is on the south side? We want to open up an office in that area. How many on the west side? We want to open up one there. How many on the north side? We want one there as well. That's what we wanted. Okay? We want to build relationship and partnerships with our community. Families, our community organizations, the groups, through our network. Because we have a network. This is our network. For life. This ain't no one-time thing, y'all. This is for life. When y'all become millionaires, I want to be right there with you, drinking whatever we drinking. You know what I'm saying? With our Break the Cycle campaign 4 Color Alliance group action plan, we want to focus on each individual family, organization, and community group goals. So we want to totally focus on your goals. So if your goals is to build whatever, raise whatever, make whatever, that's what we want to focus on. Right. Using our system. Okay? That's how we do it. Now, this is the present situation. This is why we're doing what we're doing. Our present situation is over 28% of the working families living in our areas, our communities, they struggle to pay the basic life expenses. Now, this was reported in the News and Observer in 2001. What year is it?
2016.
Are we still having this problem?
Yeah, it's probably way higher now.
Did it get better or worse?
Worse.
So, this is a problem. These families that are working poor, that make up the majority of the workforce. These families, they were systematically planning to fail at any hopes of building any visions, goals, and dreams in their life. They were systematically planned. Systematically. People don't know that though. They don't believe that. They think it's just, hey, it's just hard times right now. No, it's planned for you to have hard times.
Yes, it was.
Okay? Now, so there was a recent study in the UNC chapter Jordan Institute of Family Income and Family Strengths. And this is what they said families need. And you just help me out if you agree. Economic strengths. Being able to manage money and make ends meet. How many of y'all think that's important? That's what families need?
Necessary, yes.
That's what they need. They said social support, having connections with others, and the ability to access help. Is that important?
Yeah.
You know, because without the ability to access the help, we can't meet no problems. Then we got more drug, we got more gang violence, we got all kinds of stuff going on. If we can't get no help, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna go steal for somebody else. I'm gonna kill somebody. That's how they feel. They don't have the social support. Communication, being able to talk and share ideas with others. Did we not just didn't we just finish doing that? Talk and share ideas. How does it make you feel? Feel good, don't it? Make you feel empowered, right? You don't want to walk out here and just tell everybody, hey, look what we got going on over here.
Oh, yeah.
Problem solving. Did we not just talk about this too? Being able to work together to solve a problem. One of our acronyms, team. Together, everyone, not me, not just you, everyone achieves more. That's the secret to any type of success. Relationship-wise, husband, wife, daughter, son, friend, business partner, together, unified, everyone achieves more. Family cohesions. How many families do we have in here? We've got about 3 families that are in here. Sharing a sense of unity and common values. We've got 3 families that have common values up in this room. We want to make something happen in our community. We want to make a difference. We want to change, right? That's the common value that we have. And we can do that because we have the power to. God gave us the energy to do it. Religious support. Having a quality spiritual life. This is important. Whether you are saved or not saved, I tell this to everybody. You are dealing with some spiritual applications that you don't understand. And if you don't have some type of guidance in the higher power, which is, in my case, God, Jesus Christ, you know what I'm saying? Yahshua. Then guess what? You're going to be led down the road and it's going to be hard for you. So I'm just sorry. Making business decisions, relationship-wise, friend-wise. I mean, people going to be gouge you. I mean, the spirits, they know. They know. So if you're not on tune consciously, you're going to get hurt. That's why we experience a lot of that today. Safety. Living in a home and community free of violence and or emotional abuse. How many of y'all know that's going on in our community? And y'all see the effects, right? I said in 2001, they're going through some things. That's emotional abuse when your job tells you this is how much you can make and this is how much you're worth to me. That's emotional abuse, especially for the men.
Yes,
we have to bow down to somebody that don't even respect us as a man.
Believe that. Calling you a boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Just because they have a position over us and they have some authority to let us go.
Yeah, you know, and I experienced that in my job, and I'm a powerful person. I mean, with the grace of God, I'm powerful, and it scares people. Me as a black man, I walk in, I'm nice, I'm manable. The guy don't even say hello. Hey, I'm looking at this guy like, you want me to smack you, man? I'm young, and I'm like, yo, I'm saying hello, but you telling me to get this, and I'm like, well. But guess what? He's the owner of the business.
Yeah.
And I gotta work, I gotta provide, you know?
That's right.
So you're right. And I was gonna say with the safety, I just wanna expound on that real quick.
Right.
There's so many aspects to that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna deal with the internet.
Yes.
Did y'all see on the television the little 13-year-old girl got kidnapped by the college students
Wow.
and got killed?
No.
Yeah.
Little
They got it, yeah, little
Yeah.
Caucasian girl. She was contacting them through Kit.
Mm-hmm.
Kit, you know, Kit, right?
Yeah.
And she basically got lured into the trap, and they did a ritual on her and all this other stuff. Interesting enough, my daughter, the same one I was talking about, we just talked to her because she was on there talking to a grown man, and he was showing his private to her and trying to meet up with her. And I was telling her how dangerous it was, and this happened. And was like, see, so when we talk about safety,
Yeah.
living in a home and the community, yeah, we gotta educate ourselves
It's true.
and then educate our children.
Yeah, don't beat them up, y'all.
Yeah.
Don't scare them away. Because right now, I'm telling you, it's a lot of stuff these kids are dealing with.
Well,
My daughter tell me, all her friends and people she around, they either gay, lesbian, or bi.
Mm-hmm.
Good now.
I didn't hear straight.
Charisma.
I didn't hear straight. I heard gay, lesbian, bi.
And you know, we struggle with that, you know. It's like so many, because my children are so beautiful. And it's so many of those people, yeah, I'm saying, but it's classmates. They go to Winston Forest right here. And they be trying to draw them. And if you don't have a foundation, that's go back in safety.
That's right.
If you don't have a foundation for your children and yourself, man, they'll get pulled into it.
Oh yeah.
They'll get pulled into it real fast. You know? And that's a shame because what, 10 years ago, I wasn't warning my daughter about no females.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You about to go to college now. I gotta walk her about the guys.
Now, let me introduce you to a young gentleman. His name is John Hope Bryant. This is what he had to say about the situation. He said it's time for a rebirth in America by America. It is time for America to reimagine everything. Currently, we are comfortable helping the poor with philanthropy, government assistance, and microfinances. But these solutions are all in. The poor don't just need help, they need investments. They need to be treated as customers and job creators. The main drive of freedom in the world today is not the vote, but access to capital and knowledge about how to use it. Self-determination. That means financial literacy, education, financial capabilities, and financial and economic empowerment. If people don't understand the global language of money, if they don't have a bank or credit union account, they are simply economic slaves. Thus, access to finance and financial literacy is a new civil right issue. This gentleman is true. We need access to this information, okay?
Right.
So, we talked about what's going on in our community. Now we're going to be talking about how we can change, what we can do to change this problem.
Right.
Okay, that's the most important thing, okay? Now, these are some events that we can have. Y'all see those group of people up there? Y'all see numbers. It's strength in numbers. I know it's kind of blurry. It's strength in numbers. So when they see a multitude of people coming together doing something, it means business. We just had this conversation. It means business. So we got a group on the Break Tech Camp. We got a position in the campaign where we do outreach. We go out there in communities and we talk and we share ideas and we do all what we do. Okay? So that's another position in the campaign anyone can join. I'm a part of that. I like to do it. Me and Corey, we've been out there plenty of time, and my father been out there plenty of time. My mom, she's always been out there with me plenty of time, making it happen.
Right.
Then we do meetings like this. We do these every other Saturday for now. When we get our office, it's going to be every Monday and every other Saturday. Okay? We also can do what you call breakfasts. We can go to Corel. Wherever y'all we decide we want to go. Go to Corel, invite some people out, because everybody love to eat and talk and have this presentation. We can do what you call a luncheon. Some people don't like breakfast, but they like lunch. We can do a lunch outing. CC's.
That's inexpensive.
And have somebody come on out and we can do a little presentation. Simple. The kids can be out there, eat some pizza. Hey, we all have a good time. Now this is an event that I love. It's called movie night. It starts around 6 o'clock. It's happening when it's like kind of warm outside and the sun is out, but around 5 o'clock as the sun's going down, we got all our business partners, all our community leaders out there. We got community, we got our groups, our different organizations that we're part of, and we watch a positive movie. We give our certificates, which we got certificates today to give out. We also give out all kinds of awards and stuff for celebrate the campaign and really showcase what we're doing in our community and show other people what we're doing. Okay? This is what you call a Super Saturday. I know it's kind of hard for you to see it, but this is really exciting. You know, it's got the bouncers, it's got everything, games, face paint for the children, it's a family affair, but it's also for the team to get out there, celebrate, have a good time. We're going to do a workshop out there, we're going to do a presentation, we're going to give awards and the whole nine. Again, these are marketing strategies to get more people involved in the campaign. It's also going to help you increase your cash flow, all that stuff. All these events are going to help you increase your cash flow. Then what you call, this is our biggest event. This is our business expo. This one we got all, the group has grown. We got all of our teams from different regions coming in, and we all celebrate what we're doing. We do a massive training. We do a massive updates of what's going on with the campaign, what we're doing next. And it's just awesome. It's a 2-day weekend. It starts on Saturday and it ends on Sunday. All these events at the bottom, they start on Saturday, they end on Sunday. You know, because most people are off on the weekends.
Right.
Another thing that we're doing, I'm excited to say, the Breakside campaign now has our own cruise line. Yes, we do. It's going to be on the website real soon. You better cruise with Break the Cycle campaign. Legit cruises. I'm talking about all the cruises, all the tickets, all that stuff. You better go to the website and purchase all your tickets. And we're going to do our own cruises through our own company. And that's going to bring in revenue for our organization. Okay, that's going to go towards our offices, office space. We also got a program called Pay It Forward. So that's going to be beneficial for the whole team. Okay. Then this is the theme park. Now this right here, I'm loving. We're going to be able to do this through our own company. The theme parks. I don't know how many people love theme parks here. I love them.
It's fun.
These are family fun events. After we've done all our work, we've made all our money, we've done what we need to do, we need to relax. You gotta have a balance. You gotta have a balance. So we meet a goal, then we have a balance. So these are the events that we're gonna do. How many of y'all like these events?
Oh yeah.
It's awesome. You know what I'm saying? Cruise, go out there, have a good time, turn up. You know what I'm saying? The theater for the children and the cruise for the kids too, but the theme park for the kids, you go out there, have a blast. We all be in our shirts or whatever we're gonna wear, but to represent our organization, what we're all about.
Right.
Okay? Because this is what it's all about, and also introduce others. We're gonna have a meeting, a presentation, a picnic, a big picnic at the theme park. It's gonna be awesome. So we're gonna hear about that later. So we talked about what we're gonna do. So now we're talking about the 4 corners, the program, the system that we're using to help us grow financially. That's the most important part right now, is we gotta increase our income. Okay, now nearly a third of Americans are having difficulties making ends meet.
That's true.
This includes 45.3 million families who live below the federal poverty threshold. That is $23,624 a year. And this is for the typical family of 4. I know, I've been there. I was making $17,000 a year with 4 children. It was hard. Me and that young lady is not together because it was hard. It happens. Now the children are suffering for me. My children are suffering for me. I just had my children down here last weekend. They didn't want to go home. They were trying to plot to stay with me. Down to the youngest child, the one that loved her mama. Daddy, I don't want to go back home. I hate my mama. This is what's going on, y'all. So this is real.
Yes, it is.
I'm being affected. I'm in that number.
Yeah.
I'm being affected, y'all. So this is not a lie. This is true. So, and this is more than just the usual suspects, the illegal immigrants, the inner city poor, the welfare cheaters. This is every third person you meet today. God, every third person. Think about that, y'all. It's crazy. So, the Break the Cycle campaign income goal for all of our 4 Corel Alliance members. Since the poverty threshold is $23,624, our goal is to help all of our members reach $23,624 per month. How do y'all feel about that?
I feel good.
Let's make a, you know what I'm saying, let's show them.
Right.
Since, okay, that's the threshold, okay, let's make the threshold on a monthly basis. Okay, so we campaigning to end financial poverty in our community. So if all of us in here are making $23,624 per month, where would we be at right now? In our own facility?
Yeah.
We'll probably be looking through this table and seeing our own reflection. When we walk down our beautiful aisle, we'll see our reflection as we walk down. Everybody in Armani suits, looking nice, but still down to earth and helping the community grow. Because we're making $23,000 a month. And guess what? We still got our senses. So we want you to become a Blue Lion member. Lion is one of our symbols. It's even in our African culture for strength. We want you to become a Blue Lion member. We want you to join our 4 Corel Alliance group. One-time fee, $18. Can everybody here afford that? So if you can afford it, how many people can afford it?
Right.
If you can afford it, how many people can afford it? Do you know 4 other people that can afford it? Is that all? Is that too much of that tax for one time? It's not bad at all. Okay, we're gonna tell you what you're gonna do. What you're gonna get with this $18 investment. First, you're gonna get some information, financial literacy, understanding precious metals investment. How important is that information to have? Understanding how to invest in gold, silver. We need that information, right?
That's right.
Because with that information, we can teach our families, right?
That's right.
You know, this financial literacy is going to show you how to direct and launch your financial future in the right direction. It's an ebook. Also, what you're going to get with that is a free retail center. You're also going to get a replicated website. Okay? And that's just briefly how it looks. It's really nice. All right? And you're going to get a free management center. Okay?
This is all online.
This is all online. For $18. Is that something? Is that good or bad? Y'all tell me, is that good or bad?
That's a great thing.
Is that a great deal?
That's a great
One time now.
Yeah.
All right? This is our retail center. All the information that we want. We got real estate up there, not just the houses, the units. We got binary options. We got invested in it's all, man, it's awesome.
Yeah.
And look at these prices. We got $10, $24. We got $10, $30, $25, $60. Is that affordable? How much this stuff costs? This is a financial library right here. We talk about in every aspects of finances. From gold to real estate to land to personal stuff. They got credit stuff that means teach about M&L. The up to date, we got a newspaper that comes out once a month, and none of this stuff comes out of your pocket, y'all. It comes out the earnings that you produce in the company, and the company pays for your product. Now, if you want to buy it yourself, that's cool. But the company actually pays for it for you. How does that sound? Comes out the earnings. It's awesome. $555. You also want to have a marketing program that goes with it too to help you with your business. But we have our own system that we do that works as well. So we're going to do both Okay? All for $18.
All for 18.
Now, also for your $18, you got what you call a awesome, the most baddest website out there. You know what I'm saying? This website is clean, sexy, look good. I mean, professional. People have come to this website and be like, oh my God, I want you on the team. And I said, well, to be with our team is $18. So I tell them. So this is a very good website. Right there on the right hand side at the bottom, you see the little two blue tabs. When you click all of our members, and we're going to talk about this, we need every member to promote this website. Because when people click this right here, all of our members are on what you call a rotation system. We're going to talk about that in a few minutes. So we get thousands and thousands of people to click right here. It's going to give all of us a chance to get members. Plus, we are buying lead advertisement for our organization. And we're doing this for our team. It's coming out of our pockets, out of the earnings we make for the business. We want our business people to grow. We don't want to be the only ones making money. We want our business people to grow. When you click on this right here, this is going to help you sign up to the site. We need everybody to sign up to this site. Why? So we can contact you, so you know what's going on, up and coming stuff, you know? You might not be able to come to the meeting next time, but you'll know what's going on from the website, from your phone, from your iPad, whatever. We're going to use everything, technology, all that. So we have a nice website. It has a presentation up here. These are both our presentations. This is our full presentation of our campaign. No, it's right here. I moved it. It's a full presentation of our campaign, and right here is the full presentation of the 4 corner lines. Okay, so they can break down the 4 corner lines of money. Because what I'm about to show you is not all you're gonna get paid. Okay, all right. Yeah. Now this is what we want all of our members to do. This is what we ask them. We want you to sponsor 4 people. That's it. That's all I'm asking. Just 4. Just 4. Just all we need y'all to do. 4 people. Sponsor 4. If you can't sponsor them all at one time, sponsor one at a time. You know? Sponsor 2. Now, what is it going to cost you? What is it going to cost you? Because it's going to take money to make money, right? But this is all the money that you're going to have to come out your pocket. Why I want you to sponsor 4? Because we want them to all get that financial information. Isn't that important?
It's important.
It's important for them to get the information. Yeah, we want your money, but we want you to get the information with your money. That $18 is going towards everything I just showed you. The website, the retail, all that stuff. Okay? That's a gift for whoever you love. Okay? It's going to only cost you one time, $72. How many of them has wasted $72 this month? Last month.
This
Month
year.
before last. This year.
This year.
Last year.
Yeah.
5 years ago.
Yeah.
So guess what? The $72 ain't going nowhere. We might as well waste it one time on this right here.
That's it.
Helping 4 people.
Yeah.
You think that's a good waste or a bad waste?
That's a good waste.
Good waste.
We're in the waste, but.
All right, now look, this is what's going to happen. You're going to get involved with the Break Site campaign. Pay your $18. Or you got sponsored. Either way, you get involved. You got your information, right? We want you to sponsor 4 other people. They're going to get their information. They're going to come to this presentation. They're going to sit down and be amongst us, this atmosphere. Is it a great atmosphere?
Yes.
You think people going to want to be around us?
Yes.
Heck yeah. Guess what? They're going to do the same thing. They're going to go talk to some more people. Guess how many people that is? That's 16 people. Now how many people is in this room? A lot. If all of us sponsor 4, and then they sponsor 4, we ain't gonna be able to be in this room. Okay? They got their information. Guess what? They're gonna go do the same thing. We're gonna do it again. Every other Saturday until we get our office. That's gonna create another monster. Look at that. That team gonna have the information. They'll come to the information of how we do the presentation. We've probably been in our office by then. Then guess what? They're going to go do the same thing. That's 200-something people right there. It went from 16 to 64. Then from 64 to 256 now.
Yeah.
256 people. Now do we have some clout under the campaign?
Man, look at him.
Now check this out. Those 200 people did the same thing. We're in our office by that time. That's 1,044 people.
1,024.
1,024 people. Do y'all see the picture here? They getting what? $18. Can all these people afford that? Everybody can. Everybody can. Guess what? This was gonna happen. I know y'all can't see it. In the Four Corners Mindset, this is just a brief. I want y'all to go to the website and look at the whole presentation. Trust me, okay? What I'm telling y'all is nothing compared to what is really gonna happen. Now, I'm asking y'all to do what? The campaign is actually just pay it forward. Organizations always ask you to do something, right? But there's sometimes, most of the time, there's nothing in it for you, right? That's not fair.
It's not fair.
That's not my concept. I want to do something in it for you. So this is what's in it for you. When you pay it forward for 4 people, right? 4 times 4 is $16. That's going to who? You. That's not a lot of money. But when they pay it forward, that's going to be 16 people. They're going to pay it forward times $4. That's going to be $64. That's still not a lot of money, right? But when those 16 people pay it forward, that's 64 people, 64 times, now you're on the 3rd level, you're making $10. That's 640 bucks, right? Okay, I can probably pay a bill with that now. Now, when those 64 people pay it forward, it's going to open up a door right here in the 4th level. When you get to that 60, it's going to pay for your fourth financial set. These are financial sets right here. That's how much they cost. Okay, they're going to pay it forward, right? You're going to have 256 people times 24, because now you're at the 4th level. That's 6,000. Is that awesome? Now, when those 200 pay it forward, it's going to be 1,024 people. You're going to be at the 5th level. It's going to be $60 per person. And y'all see the number. $61,000. Now, when those 1,000 people pay it forward, right by this time we're in our office right now, and we're doing big things. We're doing the community events and all that stuff that's going on. We all having fun. We're doing theme parks. We're doing all kinds of stuff now, right? Because the team is grown. We having fun in this park right at this time. That's what's gonna happen right here. Those 1,024, you get paid. You're gonna get paid. Four Corners Live gonna pay you $60 per person. When they get their 4 people, that's gonna give you 1,000 what? 1,906. 4,906 times. You're gonna get paid 120.
120.
That's gonna give you an income of 491,520. Now this is just little stuff what I'm telling you. Now remember those first 4 I was telling you about? 64 times 4. 64 times 4. You're gonna get what you call a matching bonus. So when they get to the 2nd level, you're gonna get a match bonus of $64. When they get to the 3rd level, you're gonna get this times 4. Yeah, you got paid it, but then now when your team get there, you're gonna get that times 4. You know how much money that is? That's some good money. That's good money. When your team gets to the 4th level, you're gonna get this times $4. 6,144 times 4.
24,000 bucks.
When your team get to the 5th level, you're gonna get 61,440 times 4. When your team get to the 6th level, need I say more? 2 points. How did it start? By just paying it forward. And guess what? Paying it forward gives you what? Control. So can you control this?
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
control it. We make money. We got jobs. We can do it. And some has been sponsored in.
Yes.
So the importance of sponsoring, we got a program called Pay It Forward. I got investors that are going to invest into the Break the Cycle campaign. So guess where that money going? Hey bro, how many people you got? I know we're gonna sponsor that.
There you go.
Cause we wanna help you grow.
There you go.
My goal, I'm telling you, this is my selfish goal for my team. My selfish goal. I'm not satisfied till all of us are making $27,000 a month.
A month.
I'm not letting it go. I'm gonna keep going. Hey man, what you got? All right, man, let's work on this, man. Hey, all right, hey, you got that list? I need to talk to him. I'm gonna do my job. I'm gonna do my job.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna bug you
Yeah.
because this is where I want to go to, y'all. I want here. I want freedom. I want to be doing this on a daily basis.
Hello.
I want to come to the team. All right, team. What's going on with the numbers? Where we at? Miss Foster, where we at, Miss Foster?
Oh, we're 23,000.
Oh, okay.
That's what
Good.
That's what I'm talking about.
So
So-
we have the coffee made and everything else on the side.
So, Miss Jackson, how's it looking in North Carolina?
Great them up.
All right, well, guys, listen. We got a meeting in Vegas, and yes, we got. Okay, meeting's adjourned. Let's go.
Boom, gone. Jump on the plane.
Who want that life? That life is real. I have friends.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I want to go to lunch. Y'all want to go to lunch? Yeah, let's go to lunch. I have a jet ready. Miss Jackson, you want to go? Yeah, I want to go. Where we going? We're going to Hawaii. What you mean we're going to Hawaii? Oh, well, I got the jet ready. We'll be back before Saturday. Sir, I got to be home to my wife. I can't go with you to Hawaii. But that's their lifestyle, y'all.
Yeah, it is.
That could be our lifestyle. That was crazy to me. He's going to lunch like we going to McDonald's. He going to dog on Hawaii like he going to be back before 7 because he got a jet.
Yeah.
And we can have a jet.
Guys, with this kind of income coming in, now what can we, with the conscious minds, do in the community? When we come, just like Walmart does. They come in, they take over.
Take over.
And they can't do nothing about it. Not to make another neighborhood centers.
Neighborhood centers.
Because they just don't know what to do with their money. They're just going to,
Yeah.
Yeah.
just because they can. And there's nothing the communities can do about it. So if we empower ourselves economically,
Right.
then we can go back to the farmlands. We can develop our own center like this right here with the library of real information and have seminars and stuff that's going to actually teach people some substance. And then when they leave out of our facility, they're empowered.
Right.
They're empowered.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing. Now,
Mindset.
we're gonna get through this presentation real quick.
Using
But-
system pop and
I just showed you. I just showed you the money. I just showed you the
Give
money
me the money.
That's
That's
right.
right.
because we're not just here, guys. I want y'all to understand something. We're not just here wasting our time
No, we're not.
for nothing.
Hello.
Okay?
To find the point.
Get picked.
Okay? We're not just here for no reason, y'all.
That's right, bro.
Okay? All right.
Oh, look here.
So this is what we're doing. This is our system. This is one of our marketing systems that we have. We have what you call our rotator. Okay? We want you to get 4 people, right?
Want to get on.
All right. Now it's gonna start with you. I'm sorry you can't see it. Right there. My thing went out.
It's going out here.
You're gonna go talk to the 4. We're gonna put you on a rotation system. You're gonna get a URL from the 4 corner lines, right? And your rotator system's gonna go on our your URL is gonna go on our rotator system. I'm getting excited, y'all. That's all. And now, when you sponsor those 4, guess what? Their stuff is gonna go on
The rotator.
our rotator. Guess what that's gonna do for you?
Here.
Help you build. Now, you don't get all the members on the rotator. No. You gonna get messages from. No, you fine. You gonna get messages. You gonna get people from the team, yourself, and a rotator.
Right.
Because remember, together everyone achieves more.
That's right.
It's a team effort. This is not nothing that you're doing by yourself.
Right.
How many people in here has gotten their 4 from the team effort? Show of hands.
Yeah.
So it does work. It does work.
Yeah.
Okay? So that's our system. Now, the next thing we want, this is what we want from you. We want you to learn the Breakside campaign script. It's on the website. We want you to learn this presentation.
It works.
Make it your own. If you don't want, now you don't have to do this, the presentation part, you just have certain ones, but this is what we want. Because you're going to go out there and represent the Breakside campaign and your own organization. We want you to know how to talk to the people. We want you to know how to present this, because knowing the presentation will help you actually talk to the people. We want you to learn how to campaign. We want you to learn how to market online.
Yeah.
Who all in here on Facebook? I know I hate Facebook. Sometimes, some of us don't like Facebook, but guys, that's just the way things are going right now, and that's our information around. So we can use it for our advantage. Okay? If they see enough people talking about the same thing, they're gonna be like, "But what's this?" Okay? We're gonna help you market offline. Now, this is my strength area right here. I'm a beast offline. I'm just telling you like it is. I'm a beast offline. I love to talk to people and interact with people. We're gonna conduct, we want you to conduct your first webinar. Get active. You don't have to. This is if you want to. We also want you to conduct your first CPR. Okay? Campaign Public Reception. It's actually supposed to be Public Campaign Reception. PCR. That was an error. I'm going to have to talk to them. I'm going to have to call them, talk to them. Hey man, y'all messing with the presentation. Now we have our t-shirts. The t-shirts are $10, but they're actually $10.11 because we try to get it down to just $10, but so they $10. That's our campaign shirt we're gonna wear when we're out in the community. Also our campaign shirt we're gonna wear when we go out places and stuff like that. We're gonna represent. You know what I'm saying? It has our website on it, all that stuff. Also, right here is our professional shirt. You don't see me with it on here because I don't have it yet. It has our logo on it. It's $20, and this for the women. It's purple, blue, purple. Our colors are royal colors from our culture. Royal blue, purple, black, green, red. What else? Yellow from our culture. We got them all. We got all the culture colors from our culture. Because we're going to do things that have meaning, too. We're going to know what it is, our language. We're going to know what it is. And we're going to teach people. Okay? We also have a DVD that we're still developing. Matter of fact, it's been recorded. Everybody say hi.
Hey.
It's going to be on the DVD. Okay? It's $5. See, this stuff ain't expensive. It's affordable. We got to have a little bit so we can help. And all this stuff is going to pay it forward. Building the team. We need the money so we can build a team. We need the money so we can build up, get us an office. Nice office. We need our own facility. And this is going to be a multi-purpose office. Everything will happen out of this office. Okay? Now, step 3. Start your 90-day action plan. That's 3 months. Come on, y'all. 3 months and your life financially can change. Mine is changing, y'all. I still work. But guess what? I don't just rely just on the job. If they're like, Mr. Jackson, I need you to go home. I'm like, okay, good. So I go do other business.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, see you
They're
later.
like, you like to go home, man? Bro, you need to go home now?
Okay.
Because guess what? Now I can build my business. And when I'm home, am I building my business, family? What y'all see me doing?
Yes.
Every day, I'm on it. I ain't playing. Because I've been in poverty. I've been homeless. I've lost everything. We had an office in North Carolina. We lost everything behind people that was not of the same mind. You know, we was making money. We was making money. We had big houses, land, we had it all. But we lost it because of a system that wasn't in place.
Yep.
And now we're rebuilding. That's the only thing we lost was material stuff. Now we know what to do. And guess what? We're still together. Still building. Still making it happen. So that's the brief, whole cap of the campaign. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out to the presentation. The money is on the table, but let's pull it together. Let's work together. If you don't have the $18, let me know. I will sponsor you. This program, you can make a believer out of a person.
Well, you can.
I have made believers out of people that call me and say, "Thank you, what you said." Yeah, let's get work. Okay, I see your tears, let's get to work. Okay? So all we doing is asking you to sponsor 4. If you can't sponsor 4, can't sponsor them all at one time, do it one at a time. $18 here. Get a paycheck, $18 there. Get a paycheck, $18 there. Okay, it might be building slow, but it's building. See, this program, they can't quit.
Can't quit.
I love it. They can't quit.
That's a good thing. So we just signed them up online.
You sign them up. You sign them up. I got people that ain't doing nothing, but they making money.
Okay, well, we know. Okay.
So let me tell you this.
People that need to get on the right
Even
track.
if I put my family in place, right now, they're probably not doing anything. But guess what? When they start seeing us making the $60,000 and all that big old money, they're like, "Oh, why I ain't making it? Did you put me a part of that program? Why I ain't making money? Because you ain't doing nothing." That's why.
Right.
I put you in place, but I said, "Look, this is what you got to do." But you got to do something. Yes, ma'am.
I have this question.
Yes, ma'am.
Being that, our focus is also the youth. Okay.
Hey, yeah.
Now, what's your sign-up age for?
Let's talk about that right now.
Tell them about
About
that.
to talk about that?
About that.
Because,
tell ya.
and I know that,
Yeah,
there's
go
certain
ahead.
things and that.
Let me tell y'all what's going on, y'all.
Perfect.
My church
See,
is
that's
doing a
what's
youth
important.
program.
What is it called?
My church is doing a youth program.
Okay.
The name of our youth program is called Turning Point Development.
Okay.
Turning Point Development. Because they need to turn.
That's right.
And they gotta get developed. But guess who's gonna be doing the development? Look at yourselves. Y'all are our elders. We look up to y'all. We need y'all. You know what I'm saying? We need y'all. We love y'all. We want y'all. I want to see my elders making millions.
Hello.
And if I have breath and strength, I'm gonna make sure it's happening. You know? Because they want to see our elders make that buku money and with the wisdom. And you better say, "Look, baby, this is what I did. Now let me show you what you need to do." Because they not only want to get told what to do, but they also want to get showed what to do. They want you to show them. My dad showed me, so I'm still doing what I'm doing. He put it in and said, "Son, you need to do this." Everything he told me has come to truth and come to life. And it happened in my life. And I'm so glad that I listened to a lot of things he said. Okay? So the church has a youth program, and they approached me about the campaign. I approached them as well first, and then they came back and said, "Hey man, that program you talking about, we want you to present that to the gentleman." Last night I was supposed to present it to him, but I was late because work. But next Friday I'm going to be before the men and presenting our proposal. They already want to help me out. They just want it's a formal thing, Baptists, they do stuff formal. So I'm going through the formal procedures. So our program is going to get the youth. Now, the age limit. There is no age limit.
Right.
The only thing is when the money starts rolling in, you have a card. So y'all, this thing is real. It's real. It's real, y'all.
Okay.
This is the card. Okay? This is our money card. See, it's all nice and shiny and everything. There's money on this card. Okay? I just keep going like this and the money won't end. It's the money card, okay? So what I'm saying to you, when that card, because you got to order the card and everything. Once you get the level, it'll open up, and then then it comes with you order. It comes out your earnings though.
Okay.
It don't come out your pocket. It comes out your earnings.
Okay.
I think it's like $11 some change, something like that.
Okay.
But you don't have to write a letter to them stating that your child can participate in the earnings.
Okay.
This is good for what? College tuitions. College
Yeah.
stuff.
That's an A.
You know, because now the children can start working, doing community events and community involvement,
Which is
what they need. Also, what they're gonna get: financial education.
Yes.
Financial education. They're gonna get financial education.
What's in loud? You better open the door over there.
I'll get it.
Okay.
They're gonna get financial education.
I'm sorry. The door, what?
So they're gonna get financial education. They're gonna get all they'll get all the information they need. So you just write a letter stating, hey, my child such and such can participate in, the funds, and you do all necessary things, just like a bank. A bank will allow a child to get an account, right?
Oh yeah.
Why you think they want your child's money?
Yeah, they do.
They want the child in the system. So guess what? In this, you can do the same thing. So with your child, I'm signing my kids up. My kids are young. They're gonna be running I'm training them right now to run the children's department. They're gonna be doing presentations. They're gonna be doing the presentations.
That's right.
They're gonna be setting up the formal meetings. They're gonna be coming up dressing, looking professional, and speaking eloquent. Oh, elegant, how you say it? I said it right the first time. So guess I said it. So that's what's gonna happen. So our children can participate, so they can be a part of this, so they can learn. And guess what? When we get our facility, just like they have in church, children's church, okay, it's gonna have a teen event. Now the teens are running the show.
Children events.
The teens are running everything.
Financial counseling.
We there to monitor them, but they're running everything. And guess what? Guess what's gonna happen? That's gonna change our teenagers' attitudes about money, help them educate. And as we get into the investing in the gold, the real estate, we're gonna do workshops on that stuff. And we're gonna build something. And everybody has a piece to this. Everybody has a piece to this campaign thing. Because I'm telling y'all,
Yeah.
man, I'm telling y'all, it's already been told to me it's gonna happen. I was even approached by a real campaign and said, Mr. Jackson, I think you got something on your hand.
They need to see the numbers. They need to see how it goes up. They need to actually see this.
Okay.
This is very important.
Well, it really is.
Okay, you wanna?
Yeah.